Another question here. Hi, Joe. I'm a realtor, and although my business is not the best it's ever been, I'm still making a decent living. I want to continue being a realtor, but it takes me about 50 hours a week. How much time would I need to devote to investing in real estate to be successful with your methods? And this is from Phil in South Carolina. Well, last year I sold close to 150 homes, and we personally, not as a realtor but as an investor, and I spent no more than 5 hours a week doing that. Now, I'd outsourced, I'd automated, I had marketing in place, I had people finding me the properties. And all I had to do was market for the properties to my list, and we sold them. Now, what I'm teaching, I'm doing basically what I'm teaching to my mentor students, but I'm doing it on steroids. I'm using all the different techniques that I'm teaching. What my goal is for everybody who starts out is that they just use one technique. Just learn how to use that one technique, and I try to prioritize them and show them, here, do this first. This is what's going to make you the most money the fastest. Start focusing on that thing first, then move to the second, then move to the third. And it's like the plate spinner at the circus. You get that first plate going and spinning, and you get that thing balanced and ready to go before you put the second one on. Then you put the second one on, you get that one going, and you get that one balanced and going, and it's moving fast, and then you can get the second one, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and sixth, and you can build all these different pillars to your business, so that if one of them goes bad, for us, the selling new construction properties, selling subdivisions out to investors, that went bad for us this year. We're still selling them. We still sell 7 or 8 or 9 a month, but we were selling 40 a month. Before the last July, when everything sort of crashed for us, and it didn't crash for us. What happened is the lending market got tighter, so we weren't able to do stated income loans as easily on non-owner occupied properties like we were before, so it made it more difficult for our buyers to buy. So about 70% of the people that we had buying properties were no longer able to qualify, and that's what changed with that market. But there's still lots of other ways to do it, and now we're selling properties that are subject to. We just change the dynamic of what you're doing depending on what the market needs for you to do. So, but let's talk about how much time you actually need to learn this, to devote to it, to make it happen. If you have 8 or 10 hours a week to devote to real estate investing specifically, that's enough. You can do this part-time. Almost everyone who's in my program starts this part-time. I tell them, don't leave your day job. Keep that and keep moving forward with that. Keep your income, keep stable, and learn how to do this. It may take you a month, it may take you 3 months. I got people that do it in a week, but I tell people, give yourself 3-4 months before you can expect to make money doing this. With realtors, I find it's much quicker for them because they already have a basis, they already have a business structure, they already are in place, they've got things happening, and they can use the leads that they're getting through the marketing techniques that I'm teaching in multiple ways. When you go to try to buy properties that are for sale by owner or for rent properties or expireds. These are all target leads that you'd go after as a realtor anyway to try to find listings. So not only are you going to find them as good investments, you're also going to find listings through this process. So it's going to the time that you spend in your real estate business as an agent is going to be benefited by the work you do as an investor. And from what I've seen and from the agents that I've worked with, it has not only been a small improvement, it is completely revolutionized their entire business. So you don't need a lot of time to add these things to your business, but you do need a little bit of time, and you do need to devote time to it. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you don't do anything, you don't make any money. It's a business building program, and if you treat it like a business, it'll serve you very well. So hopefully that helps. Thanks now.